Hi there, my name's John Stevens. I'm pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we are part of the ELCA. And welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text and we tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree or the junk drawer or the kids' room or maybe our kitty cat. This is Ruthie. This is my kitty cat, and Ruthie wanted to jump up and say hi. Be very insistent on being on my lap. So there we are. This is Ruthie. Hello there, everybody. Doesn't she look thrilled? All right, so this is for Ash Wednesday. And I've got a couple of ideas to work with. One is using the gospel lesson about practicing the faith and different things that, it talks about what to do and what not to do. But just talking about like different practices we have. And then the other is tying it to the ashes that we use. So the ideas, the springboards on this that I'm looking at. One is to either have a Valentine's card, a box of chocolate, something like that, a rose maybe, ways that you might show someone that you love them, or a baking dish or a casserole dish. Because in the church, at least in my tradition, one of the ways that we show love is that if someone is going through a hard time and we want to show them love, we bring them something to eat, and that idea of showing them something to love. Another connection, and we got the Ruthie's like, pet me while you're talking with your hands, pet me, and this is one way that we show love, is petting our kitty. So the casserole, or the other, just the connection of that when someone is going through a hard time. And that's actually one of the things about Ash Wednesday that we have this lift up, especially being on Valentine's Day. That's that direction of love that I want to lift up. But the casserole dish and all that, when someone's going through a hard time, we never hear that we're not going to go through hard times if we're people of God, people of Jesus, people of Christ. We don't hear that say everything's going to be smooth sailing, but what we do hear is that God will be with us and sit with us in the ashes, sit with us when it hurts, and be with us. And we as people of God get to be that kind of support. We get to show love, and the ways that we practice love and the way we practice being Christian is by showing our neighbors and showing the world love. So that's one springboard about that direction. The second is talking about the ashes, because depending on when your children's sermon happens, there might be already the imposition of ashes on the forehead. And to talk about, the ashes remind us that we are human, and at some point we are going to die. But when we put those ashes on the forehead, in between us and the ashes, there is another cross that lies. And that cross is the baptismal cross that reminds us of the promise that we are claimed by our God. All right, so that's what I got. I hope it can be helpful for your own children's sermon. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the partnership that you're sharing with your kids, and your love that you're sharing with your kids and your congregation and your families. And what's that, Ruthie? Ruthie says, you're rocking it. You're rocking it, my friends. Thank you. And we will see you next week. Peace.